Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And our live game is Chelsea against Germany. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
How do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
I'm going to go for a box-to-box man, Sami Khedira, a tireless worker who seems equally happy whether breaking up opposition attacks or triggering attacks for his own team. He's honest, he's reliable, and he's always willing.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Now it's Götze, now it's Müller. Müller unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Pedro. Mario Gomez with the ball through. David Luiz. Mario Gomez passes it through. And out to safety. And it's Mustafi. Fired in from distance. No, that's not going to find its target. Azar. Looks to slip it through. Conte looking to get on the end of this. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Khedira. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. It's come loose. And through to the goalkeeper. Jerome Boateng. Sané. And it's Azar. Conte. Looking to force his way through. Forward it goes. Tries a through ball. Can he find a finish now? Now it's Khedira. Müller gets it, and now what? Now it's Sané. Loose ball, who's going to get there? It's a long forward pass. He's there to get rid. Azar. Costa. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Mustafi. Who's going to make this theirs? Götze. That has skinned the post.
Well, how close can you get? That must have been a matter of inches.
Mario Götze tries to get it forward quickly. That's not going to make it. Hazard. Done very well to intervene. Knocks it towards the front. And it's Sané. Mario Götze. And back out it comes. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Mustafi. Played it early. Tries the volley! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Ooh, that was marginal, I'd say, very marginal.
Now the pass. Cuts it out. A chance! Looking to shoot! And he's there to make a great save.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Drawn. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Mario Götze. Azpilicueta positions himself well and cuts it out. And he's on his way! Chance! What about it? All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
There's the end of the first half. To look back on the first 45 minutes.
Chelsea suffered a bit of a shock at being hit hard and fast with 2 goals, and they still seem to be feeling the effects. They now need a motivational team talk that can help restore a little reassurance. Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
It's a goal kick. Willian. Well positioned to make that interception. Toni Kroos tries a long pass towards the front. Müller plays a clever pass. And it's Hazard. Willian. Massive leap! Superb from Diego Costa! And the second half is off to a flyer. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Chelsea are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
You can get that clear. Willian. Azpilicueta. Looks like a good ball through. Needed a better pass there. Now it's Sané. Looks to slip it through. Played out to the right. Mustafi with a delicate ball. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Diving header! Great effort. He flew in with courage.
And he really threw himself at that one. Just a little more accuracy was all it needed.
Deftly done. Corner then. Towering header! They've scored! And with that goal comes comfort. Just so calm under pressure.
Jerome Boateng demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Germany are 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Crossbar comes to the rescue. Aimed long and direct. Kadira. Now the pass. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
Muller passes it through. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Now it's Batshuayi, and it's Azar. Diego Costa with the ball through. And needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Batshuayi, Azar, Toni Kroos, at his creative best. He's set up 2 goals. Now can he finish? And it's Kadira. Tries a through ball. Sané. Now the pass. Firmly met. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Moses. Great ball, now the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Kadira gets it back. And he's made certain that won't get through. Sané. Aim forward. Conte does well there. Alert. Looks like a good ball through. Moses. Now it's Moses. Ball swung in. It's a loose ball. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. It's Azar! Fence has got rid of that. And there goes the final whistle. Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win. And I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
My thanks to Jim alongside me. And as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then, Belgium against France. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Becklin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, the very exciting Antoine Griezmann. He has an impeccable first touch, and with the ball under control, he can use his many skills and swift changes of direction in running from out to in, and he wreaks havoc.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Goalkeeper's ball. Witsel passes it through. Rami does well to read it and intercepts. Witsel tries a through ball. Now it's De Bruyne. Musa Sissoko looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne with the ball through. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
It may look like a predictable long ball forward, but it's very effective, and the run just needs a slight tweak to beat the offside. They look as though they can make this come together.
Matuidi. Griezmann. Well, they can break here. Looks to slip it through. He's pinged one through here. De Bruyne, drilled in low. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And the volley. Griezmann. Tries a through ball. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Keeper's got good distance on that. Chalet. And it's Pogba. They change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Courtois catches it safely. Giroud, good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Lukaku, looks like a good ball through. Here's the through ball. Lukaku! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, he just knew, Peter, that he needed a better angle to get the shot away, and I just thought it was a very impressive dribble.
And it's Griezmann. Moussa Sissoko. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Looking to shoot. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Towering header! Goal! France! And France are in front. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Pogba demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
France draw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Griezmann, now the pass. Moussa Sissoko looking to get on the end of this. De Bruyne. Hazard plays it out to the wing. Fellaini. Diving header! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
And he really threw himself at that one. Just a little more accuracy was all it needed.
And it's Lukaku. De Bruyne passes it through. Lloris gets it upfield. Chalet. Looks like a good ball through. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
Looks to slip it through. It's a loose ball. That look says it all. All it needed was him to get hold of the ball.
Look, sometimes you're already thinking about what you're going to do next, and you suffer a little lapse in concentration and end up with a red-faced moment like that. It's very frustrating.
Aimed forward. Hazard with the ball through. And we hit half-time.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes. Belgium don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Griezmann. It's a long forward pass. Hazard. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Pogba. And it's Griezmann. Tries a through ball. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
Nainggolan. Witsel looking up to see who wants it. Goes wide. It's come loose. You can get that clear. Belgium get it back again. Fellaini. Now, can he capitalise? Now the pass. Witsel beats the offside trap. Vertonghen. Lukaku. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Payet tries a long pass towards the front. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Pogba. And he's onside. Vertonghen gets it away. Out towards the flank. Now it's Payet. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, it was the early through ball that almost caught everyone out in that instance, all but for our flag-waving assistant referee.
Pogba, a scorer already in the game. And it's Pogba. Nainggolan gets it back. Hazard. Shell pass, that's the message there. Musa Sissoko goes long and forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Hazard looking to get on the end of this. Great leap! Oh, not the best of headers.
Right in front of goal like that, and he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough.
Played out to the wing. Conte looking to get on the end of this. Fellaini tries the route one option. Rami. Conte. Pogba. Matuidi. Giroud. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. He's one-on-one! And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. France have a poor touch to thank for getting away with it.
Just when it was all looking a little promising too, he miscontrols as the counter-attack seemed to have good momentum. He's just got to shake it off now and put it down as a rare slip-up.
And it's Umtiti. He's in, surely! Hazard pumps it upfield. Pumps it forwards. Now it's Batshuayi. Looks to slip it through. Well read, he sorted that out. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Now it's Mertens. Can he find a finish now? He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Fellaini. Benteke. Keeper's got good distance on that. Gets it back. Hazard. Mertens.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Tries a through ball. Matuidi. And it's Hazard. Conte. Played out to the right. Azar passes it through. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
He made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Keeper's ball. The final whistle. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten.
Listen, they had plenty of time to overcome the setback, but for me, they never quite had enough adventure in their play to get back into that one.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home... So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Mandzukic. And it's Giroud. Battles to win it back. Dybala. Now the pass. And the finish! It's come loose. It's a brilliant interception.
Paulo Dybala can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Matuidi. Griezmann goes long and forward. Koscielny. Matuidi. And it's Griezmann. Marquisio, great challenge. Forward it goes. Umtiti. Pumps it upfield. Now it's Giroud. Cuadrado passes it through. In comes the delivery. He will be livid with himself. He's made certain that won't get through. Cut out in the nick of time. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
Daniel Alves does well to read it and intercepts. Griezmann. Giroud. A chance! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
And it's Pogba. Marquisio pumps it forwards. Koscielny does well there, alert. Tries a through ball. Higuain gets flagged offside.
It's a pity he slightly mistimed his run. Maybe he wasn't expecting the ball to come his way as fast as it did.
Pogba gets it back. Giroud showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Looks like a good ball through. That intervention was very necessary. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Looks to slip it through. Looking to shoot! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
Aim forward. Well read, he sorted that out. Cuadrado. It's a long forward pass. Mandzukic. And it's Griezmann. Chalet plays it into the channel. Got behind for a goal kick. Giroud, out to the left it goes. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Higuain tries a long pass towards the front. Cuadrado beats the offside trap. Chalet. Played out to the wing. Offside, I think? Yes, it is.
I'm not sure about that call, you know, but we get to see replays.
Pogba tries the route one option. And the whistle goes for half-time. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Barzagli demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Long and high towards the flank. And it's Matuidi. And he's cut it out. And the defence can get it clear. Marquisio. Daniel Alves. Koscielny gets into the right position to intercept. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. Dybala boots it upfield, and he's onside. Oh, surely that deserved better.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Defence has got rid of that. Marquisio with the ball through. Now it's Giroud. Thrust towards the front line. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Giroud. Payet plays it out to the wing. Pogba. Matuidi. Done very well to intervene. Looks like a good ball through. Sticks it away! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
France take the lead, 1-0.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
And it's Marquisio. Mandzukic. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Oh, good interception. Jallet. Conte. Chiellini positions himself well and cuts it out. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Khedira. And it's Khedira. Matuidi with a good steal, well played. Khedira knocks it towards the front, dashing forward at pace. It's a long forward pass. Oh, that could cost them.
Yeah, the rest of the team can thank him for the fact they're still ahead. That's fine work from the keeper.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Rami tries the route one option. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He's made sure that that won't get through. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Daniel Alves. That's not going to make it. Now it's Mandzukic. Mandzukic with a shot! So close to drawing level.
Well, he won't need telling what a big chance that was. The look on his face says the lot.
Khedira pumps it forwards. Now it's Mandzukic. So what now? Dani Alves tries a through ball. Titi cuts it out. Gignac pushes to get on the end of it. Higuain. It's a loose ball. Marquisio is fouled. Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area.
Well, these are the sort of opportunities, Peter, that really need to be taken when you're trailing. There's pressure on this one.
Marquisio! Goes wide. Played into the middle. That's not going to find its target. Could have here their final chance. Header! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. Towering header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Titi. That had to be more accurate. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Conte. And the referee brings it to a close. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten.
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose they can reflect on a few positives from this one.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And here we have France against Paris Saint-Germain. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I'm going to pick a defender, Thiago Silva. A natural athlete for me, with all the characteristics to be at the top of his trade. He's a natural leader too, and sets an example in showing great discipline, arguably the world's best.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Looks like a good ball through. Can he find a finish now? Shapes the shoots! Who's ball? Who's going to get there? He's delivered all right!
And some of the best managers I've played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Paris Saint-Germain didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Tries a through ball. And he's cut it out. Lucas Moura knocks it towards the front. Koscielny does well to read it and intercepts. They scored inside the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. Conte. Now it's Payet. Pogba. Forward it goes. Now it's Griezmann. Marco Verratti. Krychowiak positions himself well and cuts it out. Kurzawa tries to get it forward quickly. Marco Verratti. Kurzawa. And it's Kurzawa. Looks to slip it through. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Cavani is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Krychowiak. It's Di Maria. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Matuidi plays a clever pass. Griezmann. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Payet. And it's Cavani. Di Maria. Payet. Schneiderlin gets it back. Marco Verratti. Now the pass. Schneiderlin pumps it upfield. Well played, he saw that coming. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Di Maria passes it through. Giroud. France looking odds-on to go in at the break with their advantage intact. Thiago Silva. Aimed forward. Lucas Moura. Marco Verratti. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Kurzawa. He's made sure that that won't get through. Payet. Pogba tries a long pass towards the front. Conte. So what now? Griezmann. We've reached half-time.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
France going to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. France carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Griezmann. Schneiderlin sticks in a foot to win it back. Now it's Giroud. And it's Conte. Kurzawa, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Cavani looking to get on the end of this. A chance! Up to meet it! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Pogba. Griezmann with the ball through.
Ambitious to say the least. He seemed to be in a hurry to get that in.
Marco Verratti. So still just a goal between them. Coaxed out to the wing. Schneiderlin does well there, alert. Krychowiak needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Lucas Moura. Nice one too. Now the pass. Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, that was a lovely little dink over the top just to get the runner in on the keeper, and what a pity he just couldn't produce a goal from that.
Now it's Di Maria. It's Di Maria! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
And it's Krychowiak. Tries a through ball. Oh, glorious footwork! And the ball's come out! Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Payet, Conte, swept in. Quality ball drilled in low.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
Di Maria. Looks like a good ball through. It's well blocked and back out it comes. Matuidi. Looks to slip it through. Gignac. Conte. Pastore. Draxler. Matuidi. Di Maria. Pastore. Looks like a good ball through. Fence has got rid of that. In by Krychowiak. And out to safety. Cavani with a shot! No, not quite.
Oh, what a lovely first touch, and that allowed him the space to get the shot away. It's excellent technique.
Marco Verratti cuts it out. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Gignac with the ball through. It's a loose ball. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. And it's Pastore. Marco Verratti. Krychowiak.
Paris Saint-Germain are not functioning with the cutting edge they need. We're seeing too much passing and not enough reward. It's time for more drive and certainly for more penetration.
Pastore, he's through the middle. Well positioned to make that interception. Krychowiak, Marco Verratti, Cavani, Schneiderlin gets it away, aimed long and direct. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Just the goalkeeper to beat. And he's scored! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over. There is the final whistle. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
France were given a fantastic boost with their early goal, and the edge it gave them and that extra belief and confidence just made it much harder for the opposition to settle. I think it was a crucial early impact.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And here we have Manchester against Chelsea. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Begley.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Now it's Rooney. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's Rooney. Now the pass. That intervention was very necessary. Rooney gets it, and now what? Towering header! And he's there to hoof it away. Pedro displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Whose ball? Who's going to get there? He's got the ball glued to his feet. Chelsea get it back again. Zuma. Tries a through ball. Pogba boots it to safety. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Matic. Aim forward. Juan Mata gets his foot in there. Manchester are putting their opponents under a lot of pressure in the early stages. Who's going to make this theirs? Zuma. Thrust towards the front line. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Shaw. It's gone for a throw-in. Azpilicueta. Conte. Juan Mata. Pedro. It's a throw in. Oh, good interception. Promising cross. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. And it's Willian. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Costa. Diego Costa, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Willian. Aimed long and direct. Willian. Pedro with a long pass. Diego Costa. Looks like a good ball through. Diego Costa shoots! He's got away with one there.
Matic has been full of enthusiasm and desire, and his work rate has been very strong, and he's clever in being able to read the game almost a step ahead of everyone else. That's great play.
Pogba tries to stroke it through. Zuma. And it's Pedro. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Looks to slip it through. Cahill drives it towards the front. Pogba. Azpilicueta does well there, alert. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Lofted into the middle. Now surely, the captain delivers!
Well, it's so hard to keep someone with his enthusiasm and his energy quiet. Second best will never be accepted in the world he lives in, and the timing of his goal won't be lost on him. It's crucial.
Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Manchester draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And it's half-time here.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Manchester head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Manchester carry a 1-goal lead into the second half. Pogba. Willian gets into the right position to intercept. Now the cross. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Conte. Now it's Azar. Azpilicueta. Zuma. Rooney. Matic does well to read it and intercepts.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Play for a goal kick. Well played, he saw that coming. David Luiz pumps it upfield. Juan Mata. And it's Fellaini. Decent progress down the left. Willian with the ball through. Diego Costa finds himself offside.
I'm not sure about that call, you know, but we get to see replays.
Spoon forward, tries a through ball. A chance! Lovely feet. Hazard with the delivery. He's there to get rid. Willian. Can he find a finish now? Now the pass. Pogba. It's Pogba! He's done very well to get to that.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
It's come loose. Now it's Costa, dashing forward at pace. Looks to slip it through. Pedro is on his own. He has done it! They have come roaring back!
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
That is Conte. Conte with the ball through. Up to meet it! It's anyone's ball. He's gone for it! That had to be more accurate. Fellaini tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Diego Costa went with his head but couldn't steer it in. Shaw. Tries a through ball. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Smalling picks it up from the goal kick. Ibrahimovic. Top save! That shot was travelling. That's Piliqueta. Out for a throw. Hazard passes it through. It's a loose ball. Rashford. Looks like a good ball through. Defenders on the back foot. Now the pass.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Ibrahimovic with a delicate ball. Looks to slip it through. Pedro. Pogba. Smalling. Ibrahimovic with the ball through. And he's done it!
Well, we're sitting here wondering who, if anyone, was going to be able to step up and find a way to goal with the clock running down, and the skipper obliges. it should cement victory in what has been a pretty unpredictable affair. I just think he showed a lovely appreciation of where that defensive line formed, and he held his run until just the right moment, and he broke the offside trap, and he took full advantage. That's top marks for me.
Well, and that will be the final act. Manchester come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Manchester leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way So a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And our live game is via Leverkusen against Tottenham. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Harry Kane merits a mention. What doesn't he do well? Leads the line, drops deeper.
Superb from Javier Hernandez!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Bayer Leverkusen have an early lead. Good start. Shot at goal! Wanyama knocks it away.
Right place, right time. It was just as well the defender was on hand to mop it up.
Kyle Walker. Dele Alli. Kiesling tries a through ball. And that's a goal kick. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Chipped through. Lloris deals with it effortlessly. And it's Dele Alli. Boots it upfield. A real chance to break. Kiesling looks to slip it through. Plays it into the box. Christian Eriksen tries a long pass towards the front. Kane with the ball through. Ali looks like a good ball through. And the cutback away from immediate danger. Sissoko. Son Heung-min plays a clever pass. They scored inside the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. Musa Sissoko. Now it's Ali. Now the pass. Goalkeeper's ball. And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Rose. It's a brilliant interception. Musa Sissoko kings it out wide. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Kiesling passes it through. Keeper's got good distance on that. Çalhanoğlu is the Route 1 option. What about it? A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was with.
Sensational from Kane! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Oh, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
And it's Kane. pass towards the front line. Kyle Walker. Musa Sissoko tries to dink it in. Good idea, just poorly executed. Kiesling, and now they can launch a counter. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Tries a through ball. Çalhanoğlu. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Bayer Leverkusen head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. Oh, good interception. That has put a stop to that. And it's Kane. Done very well to intervene. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
And he's cut it out. Eriksson. Now the pass. Campbell. Now it's Hernandez. Now it's Kiesling. Hernandez. No mistake! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Bayer Leverkusen go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
Eriksson pumps it upfield. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Eriksson with the ball through. Ali has come loose. Sensational from Kane! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Tottenham get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Lars Bender. And it's Bender. Goes long and forward. Chance! Good, strong hand by the keeper. He scored! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Bayer Leverkusen take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Çalhanoğlu, Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Gets it back. Looks like a good ball through. Cut out in the nick of time. It's a loose ball. Son Heung-min. It's Dele Alli. Musa Sissoko. Kane looking to shoot. Has a hit. Big relief. It just needed better contact. Kiesling spreads it wide. Javier Hernandez gets it back. Kyle Walker. Wanyama. Rose. Sissoko. Now it's Son Heung-min. Pumps it forwards. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Eriksson. Musa Sissoko. Looks to slip it through. Great ball to play him in, but he will be... And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Bayer Leverkusen can be very happy with a job well done. An efficient win for which the players simply did enough. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Bayer Leverkusen gave themselves a dream start in this by scoring with their first attempt. You know, it served as a huge confidence boost, and it's no surprise to see them use it as a springboard to go on and secure what is a pretty good result.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is West Ham against Chelsea. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
It has to be Eden Hazard. A magnificent little talent who's developed a strong resistance to the physical attention he receives. Now once he gets on the ball, he's not easily shifted.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. And it's Lanzini. Andy Carroll, now the pass. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Diego Costa, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Winston Reid. Decent ball. Good delivery, no joy.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
Diego Costa, and he's cut it out. And out to safety. He's made sure that that won't get through. Matic. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Passes it through. Andy Carroll. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Lanzini. And it's Carroll. It's come loose. Sacco. Down by a lack of accuracy. He scored! Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
West Ham take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Cesc Fabregas. Matic. Lanzini keeps everyone guessing. Matic demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Azpilicueta pumps it forwards. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Kouyaté. Looks like a good ball through. And he's onside. He's there to get rid. Looks to slip it through. Diego Costa with the ball through. Hazard. A chance! Kouyaté tries to get it forward quickly. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And it's Sacco. Conte. Costa. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Arbeloa. Andy Carroll proves too strong there. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Tries a through ball. Willian floats one over. Well read, he sorted that out. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go. Definitely please the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
West Ham in for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
The shot's on! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Conte goes long and forward. Aimed long and direct. Well won, that's good play. Oh, good interception. Thrust towards the front line. Winston Reid. Nordtveit. And it's Arbeloa. So what now? Now it's Lanzini. It's a loose ball. Willian displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Carroll. Now the pass. Arbeloa. That's not going to make it. Tries a header! It's anyone's ball. And he's there to hoof it away. Aim forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Willian passes it through. Good idea, just poorly executed. Chance! Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Carroll. And the cutback sticks it away! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
West Ham grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Nordtveit. Looks to slip it through. Matic. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Conte tries the route one option. And he's made certain that won't get through. And it's Diego Costa. Diego Costa plays it out to the wing. Hazard with the delivery. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Nordtveit boots it upfield. Carroll. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Sacco knocks it towards the front. He's dealt with that well. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Sacco. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Matic. Diego Costa. And it's Willian. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. No complaint. So that's it, it is all over. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then there must be a pressure on the ball ahead of things. Otherwise, your whole system is going to break down. And I think there was a good discipline about what they did, really, in affecting that.
Well, that's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me. So a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. The teams then, Colombia against England. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I'm going to go with the dynamic Jackson Martinez, an accomplished finisher we all know, with either foot too, and a striker who's blended his power and pace into a real potent force.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Can he finish? Sterling with the ball through. Guarín, Cuadrado, Guarín, and it's Bacca, Carlos Bacca, Cuadrado, oh, it's opened up nicely for him, Smalling knocks it away, Wilshere looks to thread it through, now it's Sturridge, chance, he's off on a marauding run. James Rodriguez, Cuadrado, Wilshere, tries a through ball, he's made sure that that won't get through. Cuadrado, there's a move that looked promising but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Lovely close control. Sterling tries lifting it over. Oh, he's in! It's one!
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
And it's Jackson Martinez. Now the pass. Guarín's cross. Saved it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Tries one! It's come loose. And oh! Sterling. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Can he find a finish now? Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Wilshere. Sturridge. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. James Rodriguez. Forward it goes. Now it's Vardy. Dyer. Kyle Walker. Rooney. Vardy passes it through. Sturridge showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, good interception. Sterling. Rooney. Needed a better pass there. Sterling. And it's Klein. Long and high towards the flank. Looks like a good ball through. Managed to get it away. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Back up. James Rodriguez. Corner it is then. Now it's Vardy. Looks to slip it through. Well positioned to make that interception. Klein with a delicate ball. That is going to be the final action of the first half. After 45 minutes it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And we're underway again.
Colombia playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference.
Goal!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved.
Wayne Rooney! Only him! And with that goal comes comfort. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. England have a couple of goals without reply, it's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Dyer. And it's Sterling. He's played him through. A chance! And more and more and more! Surely now, beyond all doubt. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. It's gone for a throw-in. Another throw-in. Spoon forward. Bacca. Jackson Martinez. Carlos Bacca. Hits one! Smalling gets good distance on it. Now it's Martinez. Carlos Bacca has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Bacca. So what now? Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Sturridge. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Guarin. Jackson Martinez. Cuadrado. James Rodriguez. Wilshere. Done very well to intervene. Baka. Sterling tries a long pass towards the front. And it's Sturridge. Cuadrado boots it upfield. James. He spotted the run and played him through. England get themselves out of a self-dug hole.
He had a decision to make there, and he got it absolutely spot on with a beautiful piece of timing in the tackle. Any hesitation then would have either seen him get a card or his team concede a goal. I can only say, well done, son.
Rooney. Now it's Vardy. Cuadrado positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Martinez. Dyer. And to the last 5 minutes. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Sturridge. A chance! And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Well, he couldn't get hold of it. That's one way to make your presence felt.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
And it's Baka. Sterling. The final whistle. Colombia had no answer. Second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, the one area that was most vulnerable was the heart of their defence. They've got to be far more robust in such a crucial position. And for me, it cost them the game.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.